Hey, good morning, traders. It's August 20th. It's about 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. This is Daniel, and this is the view from my Vantage Point. I want to show you a couple of great opportunities that Vantage Point has picked out for our customers recently. We're looking at a chart here for Encana, and you can see its ECA is a ticker symbol. I've talked about this one in the past, but it's been trending down for several months now, and Vantage Point forecasted this down back in the beginning of May. You can see when the blue line crossed below the black line right here, Vantage Point is indicating the overall trend is expected to start going down. The first thing that our customers are doing is checking the neural index down at the bottom, and they're seeing if there's weakness. When it's down here in the 0, it's telling you weakness. If it was up here in a 1, it's indicating short-term strength. This information is based off of patented technology, and the forecasts in Vantage Point are up to 86% accurate. So when you've got two predictive indicators, the blue line being a predicted moving average and the neural index being predicted weakness, you've got two predictive indicators both telling you that there's some weakness in this market and the trend is expected to go down. With that being up to 86% accurate, you can short this position, buy some puts, however it is you're trading this. If you did that, as long as that blue line stayed below the black line and didn't cross back above in the last 73 trading days, this would produce a profit of $7.19 per share approximately. Now, whether you're trading to the short side and you're short selling this or you're buying puts on this, that is a very substantial move. 1,000 shares, 2,000 shares of this, and you can see the profits are dramatic. $7,000, $14,000 in those examples. Same thing with Chevron. Obviously, the energy sector has been pulling the market down and has been going down for months. And Vantage Point forecasted this again back at the beginning of May. The blue line crossed below the black line, indicating the overall trend is expected to go down, and the neural index indicating weakness agreed. This trend has been going down substantially since then as well. A lot of options traders on this stock. It was about, 105 or so, 106 a share. If you had 2 or 3 contracts of this, you can see how you're producing thousands and thousands of dollars per trade using Vantage Point. Let's look at some recent ones, some short ones. Netflix, obviously down today. I don't know if you've seen it. It's down several percentage points today. I don't know, 4 or 5 at this point. Vantage Point indicated an uptrend in Netflix. Until yesterday, Vantage Point said this trend is going to start going down. You could have picked up $9.75 per share in that. And then with this downtrend indicated, you see the blue line cross below, and the neural index went down last night. Vantage Point's customers saw that this was an opportunity to go shorter by puts on Netflix with a 5% drop on the underlying asset as of today. As of right now, that's a substantial move in one trading days that Vantage Point customers were able to take advantage of. Eli Lilly, everything's not going down. Here's a great example. Eli Lilly was forecasted to go down until just again yesterday when both indicators said that this trend was going to start going up. You would have picked up about 4% or $3.83 right there per share in 24 trading days. Today, you've already picked up 4%. Vantage Point forecasted that last night for Vantage Point users. Newmont Mining, same situation. The blue line went below the black line. The neural index confirmed it. You see it on the left-hand side of the chart. You could have shorted this position again until the next crossover and gotten out at your first opportunity. There's a $6.70 profit on Newmont Mining. Again, 1,000 shares of this. You can see that's almost $7,000 in profits. Here's the key. The blue line crossed above. The neural index confirmed it, and this is also up 4% today. So on top of the almost 2% you picked up in the last week, add another 4% for today's performance. Again, these are opportunities that are either trending for long amounts of time, or you can see very short predictions. Here, one that happened last night, you could have produced some substantial profits. Here's the E-mini. For those of you day traders, I wanted to show you this. The blue line crossed below the black line last night again. The neural index down in a 0. The predicted high and low, because in Vantage Point, you actually get the predicted high and low in a candlestick over here. On the E-mini, it was lower than the previous day's high, lower than the previous day's low. Everything is lining up saying that this could have been a short day trade opportunity today. And if you had this information, you could have picked up several points on the E-mini S&P just off of this forecast. Give us a call today. You can watch some of the other videos in the blog if you want to, but don't wait. You have an opportunity right now to save some substantial money in getting into Vantage Point for you new users, and you get predictions like this on a daily basis.